What's up, guys? It's Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back here on Destiny, live in the tower, and it's Friday, and we all know what Friday means on my motherfucking channel, right? That's right, it's time for another visit from Xur, the Agent of the Nine. He's a rare NPC that shows up in the tower once a week with a backpack filled of exotic gear and weapons, and lately, he's been Mr. Irrelevance because mostly everybody has everything they need as far as exotic goes for a year or two. As far as, most people are gonna have everything that's possible for Xur to have. Even though if he showed up with like something like a Telesto, that would be absolutely fucking cool. But I want to tell you something. If I worked for Bungie, if I was a Bungie employee, this week, I would do something crazy with Xur. I would maybe pull something back from year one. Remember a couple weeks back, we had the Warlock Skull of Dire Amkara. We saw that Xur can bring things that aren't in the actual loot pool of the game. And I thought, that would be an absolute epic way to, kind of pull people back to want to come visit Xur, maybe play around with a little bit of, shiny toys. So let's go ahead and see if Bungie is gonna do something crazy and pull back anything from year one today. Maybe a Galahorn? No, we won't be seeing anything. But it would be cool to see maybe an Aclophage symbiote helmet, or just something that we don't expect. Cause lately this dick-faced motherfucker's been a dick-headed motherfucker, and not just specializing in Warlock tiers anymore. It's just harvesting Guardian tiers. See this is a big ass cryo chamber full of Guardian tiers that he's collected this week. So let's go ahead and see what this dick-faced, dick-headed motherfucker is packing for us in his bag. Ah! Alright, so we do have something coming back from year one. It's the Legacy Engram! Yeah! Those you guys out there that want to spend 31 strange coins on a sniper rifle or fusion rifle from year one, go ahead and waste your coins on that thing. I actually don't have any coins on this character. They're all stacked up on my other characters that's playing on my alternates this week, cleaning up a bunch of bounties on them. We also have an exotic chestogram for those of you guys out there that want to maybe go ahead and try to get your luck at something a little bit higher light for some infused fuel, or maybe even possibly try to get them Twilight Garrisons or that Arachnid chest piece. I heard it's possible there's a few people in the world that have them, but nobody exactly knows if that's just a glitch or if that's legit. Moving on, we got the Claws of Amkara. These gain you an additional melee charge and increase your melee attack speed. Those are actually pretty decent for the Crucible, since Warlocks can fart on you from like 9 feet away and just kill you, and they get an overshield. You just whiff you from 9 feet away, get an overshield, walk away, nobody's business. They scrub funeral you. Moving on. We got the Don't Touch Me Bros. Those you guys that really want to run Crota in year 2 can go ahead and pick up these gauntlets. These will allow you to run through Crota's pit, get hit by the fucking thralls, go invisible, and you'll be able to make your way through just a little bit easier. Outside of Crota, I really haven't seen a big need for these gauntlets, especially in year 2. So if you want them, go ahead and pick them up just to collect them, get them inside your collection. But honestly, you can do a lot better than that. Then we got the Immolation Fists, which grants explosive fire and increased melee attack speed. We already know that fire banging sunbreaking titans, they are overpowered at the moment to the point to where pretty much you could slap it's like the Eddie Gordo of Tekken. You could just slap your ass with a controller while you're supercharged and pretty much pick up a kill or two. And also we got Xur's Needle Exchange for those of you guys that like to reroll the stats on your exotics. This will allow you to reroll the middle perks all up in this tree it will not mess with your defense or anything over here. However, it can change your discipline strength to intellect and discipline, or intellect and strength. However, there's a bunch of different, effects that you can get out there. So, if you're not happy with the rolls that you have on some of your exotics, you can come on over here and do that. If you don't have any exotics, you can pick up the 3 of coins. You pop these, you kill some bosses, and you maybe get an exotic engram or 2 to drop. Yeah, I've seen up to 3 drop. Not myself. I've only gotten 1 single exotic drop every time I get an exotic to drop, but I've seen footage of up to 3 exotic engrams dropping at one time. If that happened for me, I would probably shit a brick sideways. Then we also got heavy ammo, since pretty much standard, 3 fucking heavy ammos for 1 strange coin. I'm not gonna forget that used to be 5, sure. I'm not gonna forget that, you dickhead. And once again, we have, yes, the contrail upgrades for blue rarity sparrows to turn into purple rarity sparrows. I say this every week, never done it. I'm probably gonna, I say this all the time, I'm never gonna do it. I'm never gonna get a blue rarity sparrow, and I'm never gonna turn it purple, because I just have it because I like to buy things and put things in my inventory and save them for no reason at all, just because I like to collect. You want to see the serious addiction that I have to collecting things, right? You see, alright, this is pretty standard inventory, right? Now we're gonna go ahead back to old Max Volt, but along the way, my name is Jay, MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. If you could leave a thumbs up on the video, I'd highly appreciate it, because it gives me motivation to make more videos for you motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. The tower is awful vacant for reset here with Jer in the old Destiny universe. But that's the thing, Bungie needs, they have this whole carrot on the stick gameplay, but Bethesda over there with Fallout's got a pretty big carrot going on right now. People are chomping at the bit for that. But yes, this is the lengths of Max collection that goes, right? Ready? You see all the year 1 garbage that's up in here, all this shit. Then we get to here and you see the true colors come out. You're like, oh, Mac is saving rotten candy? What the fuck? I also got bags of flimsy masks. The thing is if you put all this stuff in your vault, it'll never disappear, even if it's like, seasonal. The candy won't rot until you take it out of your vault. So that's actually pretty cool. I know a lot of people have blue masks stacked up in their vaults. They can't take them out because they'll turn to crumpled paper, but you can still see them inside your vault. However, I do have all the legendary masks, including a bunch of the skulls. I wish I could trade these to my friends and just give them away, I paid for them. Why can't I give them to people that I know? Why not? I paid for my money. So, my name's Jay, MorninAfterKill. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys later.